Just gonna do a little video blog this morning and see how my garden's doing. This is my Abe Lincoln tomato I've grown from seed. I believe it's now June 30th, 2012. Got a nice batch of tomatoes coming right here, and got some new ones starting here. Overall, the plant's about 3 foot. Really happy with it. Move on to another planter. I have a zucchini and green pepper in here, and the zucchini flowers, but it's yet to produce any fruit. And the same with the pepper, but I believe I have some fruit starting right there. Then one of the two crops I have here in the lily garden is a big zucchini, which is doing very well. I have some nice looking zucchinis down there. No. And I have some zucchinis down there. So we're going to move on around. And I tried to grow some peas down here to hope they would crawl up the light post. And I just saw this morning that I actually have pea pods. Really excited about that. Moving on, this is where I start all my seeds. I do have some strawberries growing, very exciting. Here in this little thingy are pumpkins. I got great big pumpkin variety. These are 3 weeks old. Over here is another pumpkin started at the same time that I've actually gotten in the ground. It's doing very well, but we're in the middle of a drought here. Haven't had rain in almost a month. So, doing very well. Temperatures in the 90s almost every day. Going on to the side of the house. Yeah, I have another green pepper plant that is just doing absolutely fantastic. I have got peppers out the wazoo in this plant down here. Doing great. I think I have a half a dozen of them in here. It's kind of hard to see because the sun's so bright. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And we tried to do some wildflowers down the side of the house, but they're not doing so well. Here I have a couple of carrots. Again, we're just trying, experimenting here on the side of the house and in this kind of soil. It's really clay packed over here, but these have about ready to pick, we think. Not quite sure. There's the leaf lettuce. Gotten a little bit out of control. Didn't get things planted in sequence this year to be able to make a full salad, but the lettuce did really well on this side of the house, and we didn't get it all eaten, so it's going to seed. And then next to that we have green onion that's actually doing very well. And then down here is my little green bean. Thought it would get a little bigger this year, but it hasn't. We've picked, I think, 3 or 4 green beans off of it. And the Japanese beetles came out early this year because of the heat, so we had to spray some 7 dust on it. But it's still producing beans, and just not enough to make a meal out of. So we'll need to plant more next year, and maybe a fall crop this year. We'll give it a try. So that's it for my update now. We'll see ya.